Welcome back. You're watching, well, you've been watching, you're still watching, you're going to continue watching Marvel live at Comic-Con 2015, brought to you by Marvel Future Fight from Netmarble. I'm Ryan Panagos, aka Marvel's Agent M.
I'm Lorraine Sink, host and writer of Marvel's The Watcher, and we're joined by Humberto Ramos.
Hey, Lorraine.
How are you doing?
Good. I'm so happy. Always happy being here.
Yeah, you do a lot of conventions. Is San Diego so crazy for you?
Always. San Diego is by far the biggest show, like, ever. I mean, not only the States, but everywhere else is like the biggest show. I mean...
And are you doing commissions while you're here?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out that thing, yeah.
What has been your favorite thing that you've drawn at the show this year?
Today, actually, was a guy, and he asked me to draw Spidey reading a book. And he wanted me to write on the book, on the cover for the book, Charlotte's Web. So I drew the whole title and the little spider and the pig, the whole thing. That was pretty cute.
That's neat.
Oh, that makes me feel happy feels inside.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, when people comes by, like a couple days ago, Wednesday evening, there was this kid who came by my booth, and he told me he was bullied, all the way through high school and that, and he was telling me how important was Spider-Man for him because it gave him strength to go through the whole thing, and he wanted me to. He wanted to say thanks to me, but he also wanted me to say to tell Dan Slott, if you're watching us here, this kid, he's really thankful for the work you've done, because he said you don't know how many people you touch and help out through their problems. So that was a really intense moment.
Oh,
That's great.
Awesome.
So awesome, and I do love that about the con, that you actually get to talk to people and hear their
That's
stories.
great. That was
It's so
amazing. That was crazy.
But you have new things coming up.
Yep.
You have Extraordinary X-Men with Jeff Lemire. Are you so excited to start drawing
I'm so
X-Men?
excited. Being a team book is always so cool because there's all these many characters to draw, to play with, and now with new costumes, new storylines. We're gonna actually know what happened after, or after all this 8-month gap that after Secret Wars we have. So with all these new interactions between the X-Men members, so that's gonna be lots of cool stuff to read.
And it's an interesting team also, right? Who's on the team that you can tell us?
The new team is led by Storm, and we'll have Magic and Colossus and Old Man Logan and Jean Grey and a Nightcrawler and Iceman.
I love it.
That's gonna be like the
Good core team.
Yeah, it's
very
great.
classic feeling.
Yes.
Which is really nice. Guys, if you have questions for Humberto or any of us, use hashtag MarvelSDCC. Don, DJ Fango says, "Yay, Humberto Ramos, I loved watching you on the X-Men and Humans panel last night. You had great comments, so we showed some of that panel footage. Maybe we'll have a chance to show it more. I don't know if it's available on YouTube as a standalone panel, but we'll check into that."
Great.
Renee Laufeyson says, "Hey, Humberto, do you prefer Loki or Thor?"
Thor. I'm a good guy. I like good guys.
Rocket Raccoon fan says, "Cosmic greetings, watching now, big fan." Don says again, or asks, "Where can we find your original artwork for sale?"
Go to comicartfans.com and search for Joseph Damon. He's my art dealer, and we'll help you out with whatever you guys want.
Excellent. Michael W.S. asks, "Humberto, who is your favorite X-Men character?"
I would say Wolverine, but I can't say that now because he's dead. So drawing Old Man Logan it's really cool. So yeah, Old Man Logan.
Of the new team, who do you find the most difficult to draw?
Colossus.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because you gotta make it look like he's actually made of steel or shiny and stuff, and that takes a little bit of time. Yeah.
And how does that work with the coloring? Because I know like sometimes you put glisten in the coloring, but are you able to do that in pencils?
No. I have this team that we've been together for a long time. Is me on the pencils, and is Victor Lazaba inking the book, and Edgar Delgado doing the colors. And we know each other like that good. We're like wingman. He's my goose. Talk to me, goose. So he knows everything that I want to do, and he knows how to do it. So it's now that you have let's say a partner in crime, it's easy to do things.
You kind of just have that fancy mind meld.
Yeah,
huh?
we telepathy.
There's a couple comments in here
Sure.
about Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, what she looks like, her costume, any Phoenix action. Just fans seem to be excited about her being part of everything.
Well, it's always exciting to have like these the classic characters like Jean Grey. But now I can't tell much because I think Daniel is watching us. I don't think he would like me to say things that I'm not allowed to. But I can tell you that the new let's say status quo with Logan and Jean Grey is gonna be interesting. Let's say.
Ooh, interesting. I like that. Well, where can people find you online and beyond?
I'm in Twitter. On Twitter, I'm Humberto Loud Dash
Underscore.
Right? Underscore. Right. Ramos. That's where you can find me. I have a Facebook page. Is Ramos.comic, and Instagram Ramosland. And I think that covers it all.
Or come visit you here at the con on the floor.
Yeah, of course. Booth 5017. I'm there.
Cool.
All right.
Perfect. You guys, we're going to have so much more coming up on Marvel Live. Very soon, we're going to have the cast of Marvel's Agent Carter. We're going to talk with them and also the EPs, so stick around on Marvel Live.